Here we are again, Generals. It's time for our Friday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Kendon Stafford, and we are ready to hit you up with some of our school's top announcements for today. So listen up. Here's Cole Denton with what's happening.
Hello, Generals. Happy Friday, and welcome back to Heritage Happenings. Let's get to it. Quick reminder that the FBLA Thanksgiving Food Drive is here. Please bring non-perishable food items to your first block class by November 15th. A story on that will be up next. Congratulations to the following students that are on screen who were selected for the District Honor Choir. There will also be a story about that next. Heritage High School cheerleaders and coaches will hold their first annual Christmas cheer camp on Saturday, December 4th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The camp is for children aged 4 and up. And now on to our weather forecast. Today should be mostly cloudy with a high of 58 and a 10% chance of rain. Saturday should be sunny with a high of 61 and a 10% chance of rain. Sunday should also be sunny with a high of 64 and a 10% chance of rain. Georgia weather is very weird. It was cold yesterday. And now on to our next segment.
Thanks, Cole. And we know Cole's been mentioning the FBLA Thanksgiving Food Drive a lot during this segment, but thus far, by the looks of the donations, not too many students are hearing the message. We need cans. Folks in our community need support and rely on the food drive to feed their families over the holidays. Our 5-Star News reporters Noah Crinton and Corbin Seabolt talked to the food drive coordinator, Coach Kraft, to get a quick update on how the slow donations are coming in this year.
Well, the Thanksgiving Food Drive, sponsored by FBLA, is in full progress right now. We've had some donations. We recently made notification to people that we were behind, and that helped. So we got some additional donations from people, but we're still behind, and we still need students and teachers to bring it into their first block class, because this year there's a lot of people who are in need of food, and obviously the grocery store shelves, if you've seen them, a lot of times they don't have as much. So we need these donations to help our local families here at Heritage. So please consider bringing in food items. Check with your first block teacher for a list of items. But we take most everything except for ramen noodles, and we take those, but they don't count towards the food drive pizza party. So go Generals.
Thanks, Noah and Corbin. The ball's in our court now, students. We still have some time to get those cans to our first blocks. Moving on now to Career Tech, and Officer Crane's students had some pretty cool things going on down by the gym entrance this week. Catoosa County Fire and Police officials were on hand demonstrating some of the skills their officers and firefighters use every day. Their hope was to give our students a close look at how things are done in the real world.
One person in the driver's seat. It's a white Chevy Tahoe.
Yeah, so this is our traffic stop week. We usually spend 1 week out of the semester with both our intro class and our advanced kids learning about basic traffic stops and felony traffic stops. We have some guest instructors come in. We had Deputy LaMountain with Catoosa County Sheriff's Office. We got Chief Bell coming in at the end of the week, and they're going to bring extra patrol cars. We put some bad guys in there, do some scenario-based training, and basically just teach the kids the fundamentals of stopping vehicles. So we get the basic in the basic class, you get the basic stops class, and then in the second level we ramp it up and we do more of the felony stops where we're doing takedowns and arrests and things like that. Kids love this type of instruction, and actually the instructors do too. As much as the kids, we like to get up and get out of the building every once in a while as well. So yeah, it's a good all-around exercise for them and for us, and we train these kids the exact same way that we train the police. So the training they're getting is the same thing cadets are getting in the academy.
All right, everybody. We're out here with the Heritage Public Safety Department. We're doing traffic stops this morning. We are doing an experiment. It's putting us in a real-life scenario where you have to call in a traffic stop or violation, and you have to go retrieve a license. And I think it's a good way to put students in a mindset that is helpful for something you could use in life.
Looked really neat. Time to hear some good news coming from down in the chorus room. Several members of Miss Hamilton's choir received a tremendous honor earlier this week. Based on their performances from a few weeks ago, these students were selected to District Honor Band. Here's 5-Star News reporters Ben Naneski and Ashley McKeon with more.
Heritage High School had 9 kids go to the GMEA District Honor Chorus this past Monday at Woodland High School. District Honor Chorus is something that there were kids from 14 different schools that came together and rehearsed all day and performed a concert in the evening. The students rehearsed with conductors from Shorter University and also from Georgia Southern. So it was a fun day. We went along with Ringgold High School and we had a great time. Emily Taylor had a solo too. I was very proud of her for being chosen.
It's always a good event because you get to go and be with people who also love to sing and who are there for the same reason, and it's exciting to put together a concert in one day.
So I went to District Honor Course on Monday, and it was very fun. We got to talk with a college professor who teaches chorus at Georgia Southern, I think, and she taught us a lot, and we learned 4 songs within the span of a day. Then we performed at 7:30 that night, or might have been 7, not sure. But it was very fun, and I would recommend doing it if you can next year.
I really enjoyed District Honor Choir this year, and I always really enjoy going, and I'm really glad that we got to do it this year.
Congrats to all. Great job. Time for a commercial now, but good things still to come right around the corner. The Generals play for the region championship later tonight down in Cedartown. We'll get you a preview. And we had a wild first-round matchup in the three-point shootout. Could Bobby Hunt and Jimmy J knock off Caleb Gallman and his controversial partner? Those stories and more coming up next.
No. Please, no.
Littering hurts bad.
Welcome back to sports, everyone. I'm Hayden and he's Ryan, and we have your sports stories covered today.
Sure do, Hayden, as we'll start off with football as they travel down to Cedartown today for the big region title.
That's right, Ryan, and we've all heard all year about how good Cedartown is. What will it take for our Generals to pull this game off?
5-Star sports reporters Tanner Eady and Cannon Stafford have the report.
This Friday we're playing Cedartown at Cedartown. In order to win, we're going to have to stop their run game with their 4-star running back, C.J. Washington. He's committed to Georgia for linebacker. That's going to be our main priority, is to shut that down, keep them from scoring as many points as possible, and that's about all we can do.
All right, this Friday we got a big game coming up at Cedartown. This is going to be really, for us, we're seeing this as a conference, a region championship game. There's 2 scenarios. If we win by 11, we're first place. If Pickens beats Northwest and we beat Cedartown, then we're also first place. So a couple scenarios that can add up there. You know, it's going to be a physical game. It's going to be a dogfight. That's what we've been preparing our guys all week for. And so they're going to come out Friday night, and we're going to try to hit them in the mouth. I think that's what it takes to stop them. We watched some game film on them from other teams that had some success stopping them. Yeah, it's going to be a smash mouth football Friday night, and we're looking forward to it.
So this week we get to play Cedartown, and we pretty much need to win to get into the playoffs, or at least to win the region. And they're full of a bunch of really good guys, but, you know, we can definitely come together and play them a good game at least and hopefully come out with a win.
Good luck, guys, and a win over Cedartown would give our Generals the first region title in school history.
Moving on now to Coach Bryant's three-point shootout. as they started off with the first round this week.
That's right, Ryan. It was Bobby Hunt and Jimmy J versus Caleb Gallman and Max Owens.
It was a special matchup, but we thought that they would be partners, but turns out Caleb Gallman had a new partner.
Who was it? Send it to Coach Green for the recap.
You cannot, under any circumstance, touch the other opposing team's ball. You understand? We're good? We're good?
Controversy swirls around Bobby Hunt.
It does.
And Coach Green.
I know, it does.
What the heck happened in there today? And y'all thought you won, you didn't win. And then next thing you know, you're shooting against one of the best shooters in the school.
Yeah, I mean, we come in every year, trying to do right. Last year it was all tossed around. My partner didn't show up, so they threw somebody else in there. This year, we come to play, and they know this was going on for years. You can't have two basketball players on the same team. Somebody should have opened that up right off the bat. Well, lo and behold, we played two basketball players. Oh, we had to forfeit. Well, we thought we had a victory. Easy. I like to go out that way, have some extra more time to rest. But no, they threw somebody else in there, and we lost by the last shot.
Well, I mean, I got out of class, went straight there, and Max wasn't playing, so I had to pick up someone. First person I saw was Savannah, because she ain't play basketball, and, I don't like losing, so won. You know how it is.
You were pretty hot, man.
I was, and it's sad to hear that I lost, but all I know is he's a good player, and I respect the way he beat me, and just leave it at that. I respect him.
I seen him in there every day. He be shooting in there. He can shoot for real, but, I don't know, I just got out there. Once I started shooting, all of them fell, so yeah. I wasn't nervous, though.
But all in all, everything's good. But you know what? I hate losing. I hate losing in anything. So we will come back. We got another chance.
Wow, that was actually a great matchup, Hayden. I thought Bobby and Jimmy J were going to come back for a second.
I did too, Ryan. But I also think you'll hear Caleb Gallman's name a lot throughout the three-point shootout and the basketball season.
Me too, and today's Friday, so that means it's sports trivia, and this week's questions are brought to you by Mr. Shipley.
Yeah, we had someone else bring in the questions this week because some viewers were questioning if Carson was giving Coach Green the answers. But we all know that wasn't happening.
Yeah, Hayden, and this week's questions were all Atlanta Braves, and you can't give Coach Green Atlanta Braves, Hawks, or Falcons.
Yeah, that's right up his wheelhouse.
I'm back now with special guests Brady and Willie, and they got something to say to y'all.
Go Brady.
You're brave.
Back now here with Bobby Hunt.
Thank you very much.
You might know him as the Black Bottom Bomber, but here on the show, he goes by Bobby Hunt. All right, for the questions this week, in honor of the Braves World Series win, it's all Braves questions. How do you feel about coming into the match?
Well, from what I hear, we're getting new competition. That's okay too, but you're going to have to get on board, baby. So here we go.
All right, back now with big Braves fan, Hunter Johnston coming in here, all Braves. How do you feel coming in?
Listen, I feel like a world champion. You know why? Because the Braves are world champions, and they shocked the world. Nobody thought we could do it, but here we are.
All right, back now with mid-season champ. I think he's won every time except the one time Bobby upset him. And today will be all Braves-themed questions to start us off. All right.
Well, you're probably going to get a lot of complaints because everybody's going to say that's right in my wheelhouse, which it's Braves. So if you go Braves, Hawks, Falcons, yeah, we're not cheating. It's just, I know Atlanta sports.
And the questions were brought by Mr. Shipley, so shout out to him. All right, to start this off now, for the first question on the show, who led Game 1 of this year's World Series off with a home run? A, Eddie Rosario. B, Chipper Jones. C,
Chipper come back?
C, Jorge Soler. or D. Freddie Freeman?
Wow. We had a home run to lead off the very first World Series. I believe it was Jorge Solar.
It's Jorge Soler.
Freddie Freeman. That's him?
Jose Cerrero.
Your hero?
Yeah.
Okay. For the second question, who was the only Atlanta Brave to hit 4 home runs in a single game? A. Hank Aaron. B. Bob Horner. C. Del Murphy. Or D. David Justice?
Ooh, some all-time favorites there. I remember watching this game. It happened against the Expos.
Reardon delivers. There's a fly ball deep left center field. Right looking up. He did it. He did it.
And it was Bobby Lee Horner.
This is a tough one. All good choices there. I'm going to go with, it's not Hank Aaron. Something tells me I should pick Bob Horner.
4 home runs in the series.
In a whole game, one game.
4 home runs. Give me some more. Give me the questions, the answers one more time.
A. Hank Aaron.
I don't have to say.
All right, for the third question. The last Atlanta Braves World Series title was won in A. 1995, B. 1999, C. 2002, D. 2005.
Wow, come on, Mr. Shipley. The last time the Braves won the World Series was 1995. Falcons went to the playoffs too that year, by the way.
I was a senior in high school. This was 1995. Throw it back. It's awesome.
1995.
Bonus question now. What Atlanta Brave is known for wearing the pearls?
I mean, really, Dylan? That would be one of the new pickups this year, Jock Peterson, former Chattanooga Lookout.
It's Jock Peterson. It's Jocktober, baby. Let's go.
And now for the bonus question.
Bonus.
What Atlanta Braves player this year was known for wearing pearls?
Oh, I don't know his name. Give me some names.
No answer choices on this one.
He's got a funny name. I know. I can see him, a blonde-headed guy. Pearl. I don't know. I don't know their names. Johnny somebody.
You want me to give you some answer choices?
No. Let me get one thing straight. I don't need multiple choices. I just get it wrong. I don't need all the help, baby, because I am the one and only. If I need help, I call Lifeline.
You want to use the lifeline right now?
Yes. Hello? Wait a minute, here it is.
Here she comes, right here.
Hello, here's the Lifeline. No, I got them on telephone.
Oh, you got her?
I need a little help. What was the guy's name from Atlanta Braves with the pearls? I can't hear you. John Peterson. Josh Peterson.
All right.
Mr. Peterson.
Thanks for sports, you two. Back to the news now, and our school held its first indoor pep rally in a long time last Friday down in the gym. It was awesome to have all the classes back together, and man, was it loud in there as our generals were getting set to take on Pickens last week. It was senior week, and we needed to find out who would win the Spirit Stick and Megaphone. You students really brought it for sure. Here's 5-star news reporters Cole Denton, Noah Crittenton, and Corbin Seabolt with a look at this awesome event.
Yeah, we did have our first indoor pep rally since 2019. It was great to have everybody in the gym, a lot of energy in there. It's really loud, a lot of fun. Cheerleaders always put together a great pep rally, and the seniors even won one. So a spirit contest.
Oh, was that? Was that the judge? Who knows? All I heard was there was a masked man that entered the gym. I think he done pretty good. Now, that was a friend of mine I called in to do that. So I think he done pretty good. I think everybody had a good time and everything went well. And, so I think he done a pretty good job all in all.
So we had a lot of fun. It's a lot better having it inside than outdoors just because you have a lot more places to hang stuff up and it's louder in the gym, so it's a lot better.
It was really nice. It was good to be able to be back inside and being able to be close together and getting to actually dance in the stands and just get to have actually see everything happening because we haven't been able to really see anything happening at the pep rallies. So it was really nice getting to see everything.
So we had a pep rally Friday. It was a lot of fun. Although the juniors did not win, we won best theme, but we also did win 2 out of the 3 pep rallies. So I am perfectly happy with winning 2 out of the 3 pep rallies and a best theme. So I am very happy for this year and can't wait for next year to win even more pep rallies.
It was a really cool experience. It was nice to be able to see the joy of everybody's faces when we finally won.
So it was great to all be in there, getting ready for our last home game to celebrate the seniors who played their last regular season football game. Senior members of the football team, the dancers, the cheerleaders, and the band. It was really just a great day last Friday, which all started with that pep rally indoors, which hopefully that'll be how we have them from here on out.
That was really cool. And with that, we're going to wrap up this Friday edition of the 5-Star News. We'll be back Tuesday with a brand new report. So until then, have a great weekend, Generals, and as always, stay classy.